Hey, what's going on, guys? Edward here with another video. Today, we're going to show a little analysis and expectations for next week. All right, on our indices right here. So, starting with Nasdaq on the daily, so you can see right quick from here. We are in a big as uptrend. All right. Now look at the times when the market comes below the 50 simple moving average. It's below for a little period and then starts actually climbing, and it goes on top of the 50 simple moving average for longer than actually being below. So right now you see what happened, right? With these things happening in China, big as drop, and you see the market actually climbing on top, very strong, very big momentum, and breaking the 50 SMA. Right now, look at this big push on the daily, right there. Okay, so what do we do when we see a big push like this? All right, we know that if we are in an uptrend, a pullback is expected. Okay, so we draw Fibonacci from that low, from this push right here. It cannot be from this one because this one already completed the pullback. This was the low, high low right there. Okay. Now this is the push, right? This is the push. That's why we're putting the Fibonacci at the bottom right here. So now on top, right there. So we draw from the bottom to the top. So look, just right here, a pullback is definitely expected. So it could drop all the way down here. It might actually even try to retest the 50 simple moving average that recently broke right here in this breakout, right? So it's very possible. In fact, this drop could even go as low as the 61.8. So this entire golden zone right now. So we might be seeing, I'm pretty sure we might be seeing a pullback, okay, next week. The stocks also may be doing a pullback, maybe doing a correction. So a pullback is expected. It's definitely expected. And in fact, it could reach this point right here, okay, anywhere in this zone. I would rather for just the market to reach at least the 38.20 before starts actually creating new highs. All right. This is in Nasdaq. That's what I'm expecting. And let's see what's going to happen. That's how it looks on on the daily. Now look at right here, this big pullback right here on Friday. So basically same thing, guys. Right here you see this massive push. So all right, it's a that pullback is definitely expected, and I think this candle confirmed that. So it's just that it has not broken this 4 hour zone yet. Well, just be patient in this zone. If you're gonna go on a sell, just wait for the breakout of this zone, and maybe you can aim from this zone to this zone. That's another 4 hour zone right here. So but for the moment, just be careful there, guys. If you like just buying, you can just wait for that pullback or maybe other type of confirmations to maybe do go on a buy. But I think this is definitely gonna drop. You see, it broke on a 1 hour, broke the 50 simple moving average again. It's coming back below, but still not decisions at all. Like for me to sell or anything like that. I would wait for this 4 hour zone to be broken, maybe to aim to this next zone. All right, that's with Nasdaq. US 30, same thing, same thing. It's forming a channel right there. It's basically that. It is expected. A pullback is definitely expected. Look at that massive push. You see that doji or kind of very small candle right there. So that to me is that the market is about to do a pullback. All right. So it's definitely expected. So it can go from here. You see the 38.20, the 50, or the 61.8. So you see this zone right here is very strong. Look at the massive rejections at this zone. Even right here, all the zones. This is very strong zone right here. The very strong resistance, which can now become a support. So I believe the fall right here could fall up to that level, to the 50. Look at the 50 SMA right here. So it might come back down to retest it, and then after that, it might actually, as I mentioned, it might continue, pushing up. All right. Same thing. This is on a daily. Let me clear some stuff. All right. So let's see how it looks on a 4 hour. So that's it. It's just a channel. All right. Market could drop, you know what to do when you see a formation like that. You already know what to do. All right, that's basically it with US 30 and S&P 500. Basically the same thing. All indices right now are doing the same thing. This is a big push, big push. All right, let's go on daily. Look at that. Look at that pin bar right there, already formed. Okay, so I am pretty sure this is gonna be doing this week is gonna be falling. I'm pretty sure this week is gonna be a fall. All right. So again, look at that zone right here, very strong support and resistance in the past. So market could continue dropping to even do a retest of the 50 SMA, right? We could reach that zone before later actually pushing up. All right. So it's necessary. Look at this. Look at it in the past, S&P 500. Look at it in the past. Every time it does a pull by a push like that, very strong, you can even draw your Fibonacci. So from the low to the high. All right, putting this wrong. 1 second. Okay, so that's basically it. All right, where did the market touch? Right here. Beautiful. In fact, you saw right here two triggers. Right, you see the three candle reversal pattern, plus now you're seeing a pin bar right there. And both were touching the 50 simple moving average. So after that, boom, the market just continued pushing. So if we actually draw this here, we drag it from this, let's say from this push to this zone. So basically this push right here, you see the market did another pullback on the golden zone. All right, simple. Now, if we drag it all the way here from this push to right here, this high, you see the market went down. It did a pullback exactly on the golden zone, touching the 50 simple moving average, and so on. You know, you can do this all day. And the next one, from this push to right here, this pullback. Look at that market going on the golden zone right there on the 38.20. It bounced and continued pushing up. Okay, and of course this drop happened with the things in China. But normally, this is how normally the S&P 500 would move. It would push very strong and then would do pullback. So push, pullback. All right, you will see all the time that. That's on a daily. All right, so you can imagine how many pips are in there. All right, 4 hours, same thing. You see this big momentum candle giving you a bearish engulfing candle. So that's a trigger at the very high, the very top of that. Basically, it's a resistance. It's a big ass resistance. It did create a new high, record high, but it just stopped right there. All right. So it might have a reaction. The pricing might even consolidate here for a while, but believe me, before the price starts continue pushing, it is gonna reach at least the 50 SMA again. All right, before the market starts pushing up. So we might have a pullback. Every indice for this week might fall. Um, that's what I'm predicting. It might not fall. It might complete the pullback. It might look like it's a big ass fall. No, it is a pullback. All right, it's expected. So that is it. Let's see right quick. German 30, German 40th now. So right there, nice flag formation, breakout, retest. My God, this setup was also beautiful, and the market did reach the previous high. So right now anything could happen. The price could drop again or maybe continue dropping. Or if it breaks this previous high, this thing will continue pushing up. This is for German 40. Gold. Guys, what do you think about gold right now? Look at it on a 4 hour. I want you to see this. All right, that big flag right there. But look at what happened. So what do you think on a 4 hour? Is this a pullback on a 4 hour? Or is it a fake out on the daily? What do you think? I want you guys to comment below and tell me what are your thoughts. What do you think what's happening here? This is a big zone. This is a big, very important zone right here. It's been showing a lot of rejections, even in the past. You see. So, what do you think on the daily? It is a big fake out, okay, and did not broke this. Did not break the actual channel to the upside, or on the 4 hour, it is just a pullback. So breakout, retest, and now we'll continue pushing up. I want you guys to let me know what you think about that one. It's a hard thing, gold is very tricky sometimes. So yeah. I want you guys to let me know what you think over there. Bitcoin, right quick. This is I have not entered on the sell. I'm just kind of like predicting after this beautiful uptrend right here. It broke, it retest, and now it's coming back down. So I don't know. The price might come back maybe to the 50 again, or somewhere around the 55. Like I mentioned, I have not entered on a sale. I just did that as a test. Um, but let's see. I want to see actually Bitcoin pushing up. I want this 60K support right here to hold it and continue pushing up. Okay. Um, on the daily, I'm sorry, on the 1 hour, yeah, it's a trend. It's definitely a trend right there. But I don't know. I don't find any formation, any nice formation there yet. But this trend was actually nice. So breakout, retest. So yeah, we might have at least a pullback. If this thing wants to continue pushing up, remember, put the Fibonacci from the lowest of the trend to the highest point. All right. If the market wants to continue pushing up, it might do a pullback and it could reach either these three zones. Okay, before it starts pushing. All right, but right now, Bitcoin moves a little different. It's a cryptocurrency, so let's see if the 60,000 will actually hold right there. It will act as a support, and it will create a. Do you think it might reach 70K or even 100,000 this year? Not sure. But anyways, that is it. I wanted to show you guys. I think I did show it. This is a setup for GJ we had this week. Um, it's a swing trade basically for GJ. I did send this analysis as well to the group on Telegram. If you want to follow me there, if you're not following me yet, just highly recommend you to go there and check it out. All the links are in the description below. The USDJPY, nice reversal flag breakout, and now it's creating lower lows. So it's breaking. I'm pretty sure it's going to reach this point. By that, I'm pretty sure it's going to reach it. So looking nice. GBPCAD was looking for a formation, kind of like continue pushing up, but it's been struggling to actually continue pushing up. So I did not getting in this one. I just did it to show you guys that that is the possible direction. But just it's looking good. The price could still continue pushing up, but it's just struggling right there. Let's see what's going to happen this week. The price could even go lower and maybe create a double bottom before it actually starts pushing up. But it's something to take a look. This one as well. This is a beautiful setup. It is just a big ass swing trade right here with the wall wave pattern. If you saw my previous video regarding this, highly recommend you. Um, let's see what's going to happen. All right, this type of setup, it is effective. Yes, it is effective. It has, not every pattern is perfect. They're not going to work 100% of the times, but at least we're following the rule. And what is the rule here? If the price, the fifth wave, okay, this is one, two, three, four. So it creates like a channel, basically, right? So the fifth wave has to break this line right here, this resistance zone. It breaks it and might makes you think that the price will actually continue pushing up, but your entry point is actually when the market starts coming back down. So this is just a fake out. Okay, so this setup is basically to spot that it was actually a fake out. All right, so the price it is coming back down, and we are actually inside the actual channel now. So it's a good sign, but still, this still could still continue pushing up. But there's a good chance that when you cut it, when the market is below and is coming back inside, you made the entry, stop loss quite above, so it's a tight stop loss, and the take profit is quite nice because you draw a line from wave one to wave four, so right there. So this is your ETA, your estimated time arrival, somewhere around this zone. Okay, so it may not reach right here. It may take this is it can take maybe 2 months to reach it. I don't know if we're lucky here, you know. So it could reach that point. So If you like swing trading, I'm saying it could take 2 months because look at this. Just from this push from the third wave to the fourth, how many days? 45 days from the wave 4 to wave 5. 57 days. So hey, this is a big ass. As I mentioned, it can take perhaps the same, 51 days, an entire month, 2 months for this thing to actually reach 433 pips. If we are lucky, this thing could melt, but you know, I don't believe so. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen there with that one, and that will be pretty much it, guys. For it's not letting me come back. Okay, so that would be pretty much, guys, for this video. Let's see what's going to happen with indices next week. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a pullback, and could be a big pullback for some of them, or maybe a small pullback for, let's say, for Nasdaq. It might reach this zone right here. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen, guys. Again, if you're new on the channel, please follow me. I have new content coming in every week. Follow me also on Telegram. We're growing on Telegram. We're almost 2,000 subscribers on the Telegram group. You can find information in the description of this channel. Also, check it out. Check out my website if you are interested in the mentorship or course that I'm providing. Just let me know. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much again for being here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, guys.